This is the wiki that I made to share resources with my other teachers at my school as well as students. As you can see, when you load the page, there's a little musical introduction that I like from Willy Wonka. And I'm going to just take a few minutes to show you around the site so you can explore it on your own. And I'm actually going to provide a more comprehensive tour of this at the webinar that we do at the end of July. So I'll shut off the music and show you around. This is the main page. You can scroll over here on the side. As you can see, the main page consists of a blog that I made for another class that I was taking. And this is basically, if you haven't done one before, it's a interactive poster where you can embed videos and other types of links, like I embedded the audio link. And these are all videos, and these all have to do with teaching and learning in the 21st century. And I've embedded all these videos here. And up here at the top there's a Wiki. You might have seen those before. Actually, this was a little challenging to put this one in because I had to record the Wiki and then I had to do a screencast of the Wiki and put a voiceover on it, so it's all kind of complicated, but it does work.
As human beings, our greatness lies not so much in being able to remake the world as it does in being able to remake ourselves.
And that's my impersonation of Gandhi. Okay, and so the front page is all videos that I think you'll find interesting. If you've not heard of Ken Robinson, he's an educational reformer who is really focused on maintaining a creative atmosphere in the classrooms. This one talks about engaging students in the 21st century. I've got quotes that I like all over the page. This is the Ning Classroom 2.0, where I interact with a bunch of teachers from all over the world. A quote by Confucius, one from Emerson. And over here is, even though it's down in the lower right hand corner, this is one of the favorite videos that I had. This is something that encouraged me to become a special education teacher, so I invite you to watch that at your own pace. Down here I've got a few links. This link right here will take you to my Twitter account, so if you click on that, take you to my Twitter account, show you all the tweets that I've posted. As you can see, I've been doing it for a while, almost up to 6,000. I've got 1,200 followers. I'm following 1,200 and I've got almost 1,700 followers. All teachers, administrators, principals, all different types of people. I've gotten a lot of good information from Twitter, so I strongly encourage you to consider joining that. And we'll close that out. And next to the Twitter is my Blogger account. This one I mainly use for posting articles that I found interesting and appropriate. And this one's on engaged learning. This one's on high-tech reflection strategies. And this, again, I don't use this very often. I might get into it more this upcoming year, but at this time I've just got some interesting articles on there. That's also free and available through school. Down here we've got my Digo account. This is all of the bookmarks that I've saved over the years. And you can also network with other teachers here. I'm following 5 people, 14 people are following me. The top tags, math, Web 2.0, interactive, etc. You can go up here and you can search for any particular one. For instance, if you search for math, search my library for math, then the links that I put up will come up. And you can also search the community library for math if you like. And that will bring up everybody that's in my community, everything that they saved. So there's a lot more in that one. Almost too much information. And that's my Digo account. Again, if you're not on that, I would suggest that you join Digo as well. Okay, so that's the front page. Now over here on the left-hand side are all the links that I have. And I'm just going to show you really quick how you can look at those, and then I'll let you explore it on your own. The first one is the tag for the Reform Symposium Conference. It's coming up the 29th through the 31st. If you go click on that link, that'll take you there and it'll show you how I can show you that. Click on Reform Symposium. Underneath it'll bring up the main page. Download the flyer. Here's your announcement, the schedule, presenters, the organizers. Click on schedule here, and click on schedule here, and then if we go down here we pick our time zone. If you're going to be here, I guess we'll go ahead and pick this time zone, and we're going to go to the spreadsheet. Take a second to load it. Now this is the schedule for our time zone in the eastern part of the United States, and you can just scroll down here. Now I'm on the 30th, so we've got a ways to go here. I know a good number of these people here that are presenting, and there's mine way down here, and I'm at 7:30. I'm starting. I'm on 7:30. I'm starting at 8 o'clock, going to 8:30, and this is just about different Web 2.0 tools that I have, and what I'm going to talk about. And so that's the schedule for the Reform Symposium Conference. Please make an effort to come. If not, you can always watch the recording later. We'll close that. We'll close that. We won't do any of that. Okay, so that's your Reform Symposium. I got free resources here. There's well over 1,000 different types of Web 2.0. Here's 10 bright ideas. These are like the greatest hits. Here's another one, greatest hits of most useful websites. This one here is my favorite blogs. These are people that I know that blog. Top 3, top 4, top 5 are really very, very good. Shelley Terrell is one of the leaders of the 21st century learning movement. You might want to check her blog out as well. Okay, we can close that out. Let's go back over here. I've got resources by subject. I've got math, science, language arts all the way down. If you just click on one of these, it'll open up a new page with all of these different links. This is a video I made for my geometry class. You might want to check that out. Differentiating math instruction, etc. And you can just scroll down. There's all kinds of stuff here. I really tried to focus on things that weren't found on a regular basis. Different ones. Science is another main interest of mine, and I've got a lot of good links for that there. Here are some test reviews that I've done for some of our different things. We've got a final exam review right here. Click on that. The video that I made at home, you can click on that one. I separated it out into approximately 10 problems per video in case a student just had a problem with a certain one. He wouldn't have to scroll through one video to find it. And then we've got the SOL review here. I'm still working on that. Then I've got a Chapter 7 test review down here. What I did on this one, I went to brightstorm.com and found these videos that more or less match exactly how we did these problems in class, but a little different presentation, which isn't always a bad thing. And the students can click on that and watch somebody else present the same information. Down here we have another video by Ken Robinson. I suggest you watch this. This is also very good. This is a different type of animation program. It's RSA, and you've probably seen this somewhere before. It's drawing, and it's a conference that he gave talking about the need to change educational paradigms, and also
every country on earth at the moment is reforming public education. There are two reasons for it. The first of them is economic. People are trying to work out how do we educate our children to take their place in the economies of the 21st century. How do we do that? Given that we can't anticipate what the economy will look like at the end of next week.
That's the first one. Okay, and then if we go down here next, just got some other resources for teachers, lesson planning, where I'm saving all resources for planning lessons, starting the school year right, goals and documentation, critical thinking resources, collaboration. Since I teach special ed, I like to save any good advice on collaborating successfully. Educational resource articles down here. Something down here called Lanyap I learned is sort of a free bonus that merchants give to customers, and this is sort of a free, it's kind of recreational stuff. It's some videos that I like, Bruce Springsteen and REM that I saw concert. This is a different version of Stairway to Heaven. And anyways, it's just some favorite videos of mine that you might like. This is a Rube Goldberg machine that is very entertaining, and then they might be giant. So it's just a bunch of different videos that I liked. And here on the left hand side we also have, this is the visitors to my page. Mostly up here I'm starting to fill in South America a little bit. Africa's not as popular, and then here's where the live traffic feed. All these mechanics are me while I've been editing. And then here's a couple other links down here. The Educators PLN, I urge you to look into that. And then the Classroom 2.0 here, and then Making Curriculum Pop. It's all about incorporating pop culture into instruction. So that's a quick overview. Take your time, look around, email me if you have any questions or if you'd like to join, and I'll close all this out. And let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.